Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Sunday. Got three top 25 matchups on this college basketball slate today. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And yeah, we're going to hop into it here. Just three matchups. Starting with East Tennessee State versus Tennessee. Tennessee opening up as 16.5 point favorites with the over-under at 136.5. Tennessee all-time 7-0 against Eastern Tennessee. Eastern Tennessee coming off a 69-67 loss against App State. Tennessee coming off a 90-62 win against Tennessee Monroe. East Tennessee 1-5 in their last six, 0-9 against Tennessee here, 0-8 on the road against Tennessee. Tennessee 8-0 at home against East Tennessee. Yeah, love Tennessee here. If you can get them on the money line, add them to your huge parlays. Yeah, I like them minus the points here. They've been just dominant against East Tennessee. East Tennessee really can't do anything on the road against the Volunteers here. I think Tennessee should beat up on them like they did against Tennessee Monroe. And yeah, we're going to roll with the Volunteers. Next matchup, we have the Florida State Seminoles versus the Florida Gators. Both teams currently in a pick'em, even spread, minus 110. They're both even with the over-under at 145. The last 10 head-to-head, FSU 7-3, 8-2 covering in those 10. FSU coming off a 105-70 win over Penn. Florida coming off a 74-61 win over Elon. FSU 7-0 in their last 7 against Florida. 8-0 covering in their last 8 against Florida. 10-0 against the SEC. I mean, Florida State's been dominant. Florida 0-5 covering at home. 1-4 covering at home against Florida State here. In a pick'em scenario, I'm going to roll with Florida State. They've just had way more success. They've dominated the head-to-head battle. Haven't lost an SEC matchup in over 10 games, which is really crazy. Yeah, we're going to roll with Florida State here. And then the last matchup, we have the Canisius Golden Griffins versus the St. Bonaventure Bonnies. The Bonnies opening up as 20-point favorites with the over-under at 139.5. The last 10 head-to-head, the Bonnies 6-4, but then the Golden Griffins are 6-4 covering in those 10. The Griffins coming off an 83-71 loss against ECU. Then the Bonnies coming off a huge 75-47 win over Siena. Canisius 2-5 in their last 7 against St. Bonaventure. 1-7 on the road against St. Bonaventure. St. Bonaventure 10-1 at home, 7-1 at home against Canisius. Yeah, I love the Bonnies here. 20-point, big spread here, but they're probably going to do what they did to Siena last game and have a nice dominating performance here. And they're ranked. This is one of those March Madness teams that just gets it done, and they should be able to beat up on this team here. We're going to roll with the Bonnies. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.